116 Hotline.
It's Sadie
And Sutana, and welcome back to 116 Hotline. If this is your first time here, hello. If this is not your first time here, welcome back. 116 Hotline is a podcast where we talk about anything and everything because
it is our podcast.
Period. And it's a safe space for not only us as your podcast hosts, but for you as a listener / viewer. And I just want to open this one up by saying that this is the end of our season 4.
Is this season 4?
Yes.
It is, yes. Season 4.
So we've been doing this for almost 5 years. Isn't that crazy? Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, no. You're right.
Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy, dude.
Like, this has been the most second consistent thing since my marriage. Like, you know, like ongoing.
And this is
long-term relationship.
No, literally. And this is the 100th episode. So we have officially reached the triple digits. Crazy, dude.
Woo,
it's such a good accomplishment, honestly. Like, it's a refreshing, rewarding accomplishment, I feel like.
Like, we did it. And I like that we didn't rush either. And we took our time with each episode, no matter how how short.
Every time.
Very intentional. And
it is.
It's just amazing how far we've come. Like, think about our first episode we ever did. How janky.
I need to go. What is it? Pilot, right? Is that what's called? I need to go back and listen to it.
And it's so echoey and
it was horrible.
Oh my god, it was horrible.
But then that's the beauty of it, how far we've come.
And I'm glad that we don't have those sparkly lights anymore. That was kind of like very distracting.
That was an era. That was like quite a little era.
That was giving like 2016 vibes. You know, like Tumblr era.
No, literally. I think in the moment when we first started, we're like, yeah, this is our vibe, cozy, which is cool and all, you know. But then like now that we're more persistent with the video part of it, this is just more
because that was like more like just audio.
True.
So we're like, we need to put ourselves in the mood. You know? Yeah. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. How do you feel coming up on another end of another beautiful season of us yapping?
Yappers, literally. I just feel like, I do feel genuinely like rewarded, you know, like because it's like you said, we mainly do this for us and for anybody out there that, you know, wants to ride along with us and yap along with us, because every single episode, like you said, it's truly intentional. We literally take our time. And the way how we have our conversations put out there would be the exact same thing if there was not a camera. If there were no cameras or no mics, you know? So
absolutely.
I think the fact that we have gone this far and this long
by just being ourselves,
like, it's such a proud moment. And I can't wait to like go back and re-listen to some episodes and really like clock it back on what we have said, because I've lost track of so many good things, not biased or anything, but of so many things that we talked about where I'm like, oh my gosh, we spitting, like you say, you know,
spitting facts.
We've been spitting facts, and it's just like, I don't know. I feel good, and I'm just very proud of us.
And I think this is this the first season where we did it without Val? I believe. Is it? No. Second season?
Probably second.
Yeah, I think this is the second season where we didn't fully have Valerie with us.
All three of us, yeah.
But you know what? Val is always with us in spirit. I can't believe that another year has gone by. That's crazy. You know, I don't know. I would say like my one major reflection from this season would be that we persevered even through challenging moments. We still made it an effort to show up and film and you know, get our episodes out, even if it's a little late. Like, I think it really was a testament to like how important the podcast is to both of us individually.
Absolutely.
And I'm sure you feel that too, is like, even if we're busy and have crazy things going on, at the end of the day, it's so great and refreshing to sit down and reflect on when we have these conversations, because when else will we ever get that opportunity? And also to capture it on real time in camera,
right?
It's just so powerful, because it literally is like a memory box.
It is, you
know, where you just like open it up and we can be like, oh, we really were just like vibing, you know, and
literally.
And yeah, it's just some great conversation. So yeah, I think that my one word for this season would be like we persevered even through like all crazy seasons of life.
That's so true. Very true. Because when I think about it, on all of our episodes, not just from this season, but like you said, even 2 seasons ago, whenever Val had to move, so that was quite a change for us, right? So we were kind of questioning it, like, should we even still continue it? But then we made the decision to continue.
Yeah,
we stuck to it, right? And we made the commitment to continue on. And like you said, that is something that's why I'm so very proud of it, because there's moments on these episodes and on our podcast where we've literally laughed our asses off to a point where we cried, and then to the point where we also cried because of how emotional we really got, within just ourselves or like guests that we've had it before. So I think it's just like that shows that it really was and is still such a genuine part of our routine and our lives in general, and it's very much needed. And like you said, Tiana said it best, like even though we have crazy busy lives, so we still make the time to sit down and get this done and get the episodes out and stuff like that for people who really do tune in. And I see you out there, I see y'all people that are literally
and there's people that listen to our stuff that they're just silent viewers, which we appreciate too.
Yes.
And I also think that one thing I love about our podcast is our events. Our events are so...
Those are the best part for me too.
It's so special because we get to have such intimate moments with our listeners. And this year we did 2.
So my word for this season, you said persevere. Mm-hmm. I would say commitment.
Ooh,
commitment, because we really stuck to it. And I'm going to stick behind it.
And we did it. We got it done.
We sure did. And I'm just so proud of us. What do you think it's going to look like from here on out? So this is season 4.
Yes.
Wrapping up season 4, which is crazy.
Yes.
Doing it for 4 years now. Season 5 coming up. What do you think? What does it look like for you?
I think for me, I would really like to see it evolve. I don't know what that will look like. I like what we're doing, but I feel like there's an evolution on the rise.
I feel like events for sure, because we love the events. Like obviously more events to come.
I feel like that's like our bread and butter.
Mm-hmm, for sure.
We're so good at hosting.
We are. I mean,
and
not to toot our horns,
like I just and I don't know. I just feel like there's more people that need events and that want events.
Yes.
And
intentional ones.
We are just good people that knows how to host.
I just love the fact that whenever we do our events, like we bring people together for the same same cause, and people who will want to be there because of the cause that we want to put out there.
Or they catch the vibe and they're like, yeah, that's somewhere I want to be.
And even if they don't really quite know the vibes, once they've been in it, they're like, wait, I actually like this.
Yeah.
This is... Because I feel like that's how we essentially got started, Yes.
Like,
how we're like, well, again, I'm throwing it back to like whenever the Tulsa Hot Girl Walks, that's what the one thing what you invited me to. And I'm like, wait, this is so cool. And it sparked an idea. And, like, what can you do with an idea? And now here we are. So, like, I feel like our events are just truly intentional, and for people, they really need that space. A lot of them, they do, and we've found that out too.
I mean, I don't know, like, I'm just thinking long-term wise what it would look like. I mean, I think it would be fun if we even do like once a month small events. Like, it could be like, this month we're meeting up at...
We do need to do the book club thing still.
Yeah, like this.
That's definitely
okay. So like one like this month we're doing like a book club meet like at this one place, and then next month, I feel like the evolution of 116 Hotline podcast is more of like in person.
Yes, interactive.
You know what I mean?
I love that.
And like.
Actually, I love that.
Like, I love the podcast aspect, but I feel like it's leaning more towards like, I feel like that's where our heart is. Is like in-person events and hosting and providing spaces. So like, for example, like it could even be like
just I really, really like that for real.
Once a month. It's very low lift. It doesn't have to be a huge event. Once a month book club meeting, or like, we're having a dinner. A dinner hangout.
That's literally what I was thinking. Wow. No, I really like that. Because remember how I was telling you that one day I was like, I want to do like a lunch, a Bridgerton themed lunch where we all dress up. But then I'm going to do something else for my birthday. And you're like, well, just do it on a random day. Who says you can't? I'm like, you know what?
Okay. And I feel like it also feeds into like our creative side because, like you said, we don't necessarily have the time or like event to do specific ideas. So it's like a nice outlet for us to like try new things. And again, very low lift. Like it doesn't have to be like a Galentine's event full on, right? But it could be like maybe we partner with like an event that's already going on, and be like a sponsor or help host an event or just help promote or whatever that aligns with both of our values and what the podcast stands for.
And then like of course inviting you as the audience to come join us so we can like experience this together
100%.
And just to get like little clips and stuff from behind the scenes, and then that itself is an episode.
Almost like we are our own social club.
Pretty much. I mean? No, literally. Like, I like that.
Yeah.
I really like the idea of like
because there are other people that are already doing events, but I feel like you have to be very intentional with how often you do it, what you're doing it for, and what you stand for. Like people have to be able to catch at a glimpse like what it is that you're doing.
Right.
And why it's so important. So I don't know. I think that's for me the next evolution that I would love to see for this next season is really. And I think also doing in-person events, if it's once a month, is very, like, helps bring back the spark, Because, like...
I agree with...
Yeah.
Didn't mean to cut you off, but then because, I like the idea of that because of, I feel like for sustainability, like, if you do it, like, so often, then it's like you kind of run out of things to kind of talk about, or you kind of, like, really lose the idea of, like, what the meaningfulness is all about, right?
Yeah.
So, like, you got to give yourself some space and have something to,
you gotta get inspiration from somewhere. And right now we're filming at my house, and sometimes when you're just in a room, it's like, well, what do we talk about?
I really like the idea of like like you said, we could do book clubs, we can do meetups, and a lot of things always going on around Tulsa local area anyway, and you're like the queen at knowing about all the spots anyway, so a lot of things can be intertwined, know.
Absolutely.
So I really like the idea
because I know that's like we just thrive so much on events that we just need to do it. Like I feel like that's definitely something that's been a long time coming, and people love an event. I love a good meetup.
That or like for the people who are more of like introverts and prefer to just listen to us like in their own room or own house.
Yeah,
this is a challenge to for them to come out and meet us in person.
Yeah.
To come literally like, networking and socialize with people.
Yes.
Outside of,
I could even see us partnering like with events like, I went to like a Black pickleball event and he was like, it's not just for the Black community, but for people of color. And I was like, I can imagine us being hosts or like sponsors of that and helping them partner to market their event. Things like that. But
I love that.
That's kind of like, I feel like the next step where we're going is like doing the podcast, but then also doing more low lift events like that to bring the spark,
Absolutely.
and give us space,
a community.
Yeah,
literally, that's what like
community. Yeah,
really to bring the community to life.
Yeah, agree.
I love that. That's
gonna be fun.
Ooh, I'm excited. You guys,
it's gonna be great. Like we're gonna start cooking.
Season 5 is gonna be a blast.
Yes,
for sure.
I feel like season 4 is like kind of like the
build up
transition.
Yeah.
And it's only going to get better. You guys, like, we're just getting started. Like, people that start organizations or community events or businesses, even, like, it takes them at least, 7 to 10 years for them to even get somewhere. And for us to be, like, on almost year 5, that's crazy. But I'm so proud of what we've built. And, Danny says all the time, he's like, you guys just have something so special. And I don't ever see us like just throwing it away fully. You know what I mean?
No, for sure. Not ever fully. I can see like maybe in the future, like, if, life were to be life and maybe like a little pause or, a hiatus, like how we do in the summer and whatnot. And like, but never fully. Like it's always going to be here. I feel like it's our baby.
Because it's like our community too, it's like our safe space too. So
absolutely.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm really excited for this next evolution of what the hotline looks like.
Hotline's always going to be here.
Yes.
With that being said, we hope you guys have a fantastic, relaxing, crazy, fun, busy summer, whatever how you may want it to look like. Take all the rest. Of course, we have 100 episodes, so please feel free to go back and scroll and click a random one to re-listen if you're taking a road trip, if you're cleaning around the house. our DMs are still going to be open. I'm going to try my best to stay active on our, socials and whatnot, so we can post stories or and whatnot. So if you ever have a question or anything that pops up in your head throughout the summer that you want us to talk about,
or an event idea,
or
let us know.
an event idea, let us know. Our DMs are always open for you. Any last words?
Thank you so much for being here, and if you've been here since the beginning, you're a real one. If you're just finding us, I hope you sit here and listen to all the wonderful 100 episodes we have.
Stick around.
And always remember that there's nothing better than being yourself. So take that with you.
Yes,
do with that what you will. But thank you so much for being here. I personally really appreciate every one of you guys, every single listen, every single watch. Like
interactions with our social.
Yeah, like it's crazy. It may not be a huge number, but it is a strong and committed community we have.
Yes.
And we're so lucky to have you guys here. And we literally do this for you guys and also for us as well. So it's a really nice. I hope you guys get that same feeling that we get when we do these episodes. It's very fulfilling, a moment for you to just pause, reflect, breathe, and just have some me time.
Literally, for me personally, numbers don't really mean a thing to me. I think it's just the fact that we can get our thoughts and ideas and
out there,
conversations out there, and somebody out there is actually listening to us too. That's all that matters. That's exactly what we want.
Absolutely.
We will see you next season.
We will see you guys
maybe October-ish, September time. So
yeah, maybe I don't know. We don't know how that's gonna look like, but we will let you guys know. I think it's too soon to commit to anything, but we will be back sometime school season.
Yes, so
we'll let you guys know.
Stay tuned. We appreciate every one of you for sticking with us all season long and from day one, like you said. So
yeah, we'll see you guys next season.
See you next season. Bye.
Bye.